Good evening, everyone. I hope you're having a fabulous Labor Day weekend. And you know, this building is one that I'd wanted to show everyone. There are sort of a lot of these around town, and these are kind of the old, maybe 70s model of state worker buildings. This was an old Department of Transportation building that still was actually when I moved back. And you know, these were more unassuming, sort of just built with wood, not these kind of giant overblown cement structures. But you know, this was what the this was sort of what the Capitol looked like, except for our giant heroic buildings back in the kind of 70s around here. Weirdly, I came down to film here the other day to show, you know, there's still a few of these pockets of these kind of smaller, you know, long, usually just single-story buildings, and saw that it is no longer. It is no longer a Department of Transportation building, but is now a clinic for drugs, for people that are on a lot of drugs. And that's interesting because I was seeing like lots of people sort of, you know, looking desperate and smoking cigarettes out front and wondering, wow, you know, are they not paying DOT people anymore? So that is kind of an interesting progression of buildings from Department of Transportation to there we have a Capital Recovery Center, and there are kind of a lot of these popping up around Olympia. Howard's Cleaners officially shut its doors a few days ago. And I just kind of wanted to give you a quick little something. I had only just come out just to grab some dog food, but saw some really sad sights tonight. So I'm going back to see if we can see them again or not. This one was a person who is totally asleep, just completely asleep there in the road. God bless their soul. God bless their soul. It's just so sad. I don't know, there's just a sadness to it all. It's at least a beautiful summer night. It was a very, very hot day, and it is, there's some merciful coolness in the night. But I've been seeing people, you know, falling out of wheelchairs, ranting and raving. There's a sort of quietude right now, but we will drive by that to see. And I'd like to know how you feel about these populations, these ever-growing, super tragic populations that are somehow not being dealt with, as we're hearing from people that we somehow need to let more people in. And I'm wondering, what do we do with the tragedies that we have right here, right now? And so where are you, you wonderful social workers out there that say that you do so much and we pay so many taxes for? This person is fallen out of their wheelchair in the middle of the night, practically getting run over by cars. And I don't know why I'm singling him out. There are people who are more raving and even more distressed. They're just off of freeways or places where I'm not really able to film and to show you. He was screaming, "I'm the village idiot," you know. It's so horrible. It's so sad. What the politicians have done to this nation over the years. It's just horrible. And no, he's not, you know, he's not from Somalia or these other countries. I keep getting things in the mail that are like, you know, we have interpreters for you, we have this, we have that. You know, if you want to be called transgender, you can be, but what about actual real help for these poor people in this world? So, God bless. God bless.